What's going on, guys? Your trusted neighborhood realtor, Vin Ferrante. And I'm here. I just wanted to go over something that happened to me yesterday. So I get a phone call, and I get these phone calls often. And when I saw the number, I actually saw the number and I sent it to voicemail because I was in the middle of something. And then I get a text from the same number saying, call me. So I'm like, if you don't mind, who's this? And the person writes their name. I'm not going to put the person's name out here. So I said, let me call. I had never seen the name before. And I call, and he picks up the phone, and he starts to tell me how he's an investor. And if I find a deal, I should give it to him. And I'm like, listen, bud, I said, I'm really not the realtor you want to be calling. I said, most of my properties are for end users, which means for the people who are going to live there buy them. I sell nicer properties. I really don't get stuff where you can flip or that need work. So I'm explaining this to him, and his response to me was, and I said, and I'm the wrong guy for you because I get my sellers max amount of money. So I'm not the guy who you're going to be able to get a deal that you're going to be able to make. And when I said that to him, his response to me was, so you're my enemy. And I thought that was funny because here's an investor calling me, and when I told him I try to get the most money for my sellers, he considered me an enemy. And sometimes I think homeowners look at the realtor as someone who's going to hurt them, or if you think about this really, an investor called me an enemy. Why? Because he wanted to get to the homeowner without me in the middle. The realtor is actually the protector of the homeowner. And that's how you need to look at this. And it kind of opened my eye. I knew this all the time, but maybe saying it in a way I want the homeowner to understand. Realtors are not here to hurt you. We're here to make sure you get what your home is worth and more. And investors know that, and that's why they're trying to get to you without me in the middle. So, I mean, and then he offered me things, and here's another thing, and this is for realtors now. That was for sellers. Now this part of it is for realtors. So I said to him, I'm gonna find a property. I don't know you. You call me today. I'm gonna find a property that's gonna make you a certain amount of money. Let's say 100,000, 200, because it's under market value. That's what you're looking for. And this is no disrespect. The guy's hustling, and I respect that. Why am I gonna give it to you? You're a complete stranger. If I understand that, realtors, when investors call you, they're going to tell you they have cash, and they're going to give you the listing back and make you promises, right? But the truth of the matter is, you have the power is in getting the deal. So you have the leverage. They're going to talk to you like you don't have the leverage, but you have the leverage. Again, this is not a knock on investors. I'm just trying to tell realtors what your worth is in that situation. When you find the deal, give it to people who give you business and support you. And I have many investors who let me sell their properties. And when I get that deal, that's who I'm going to go to. Not the one who calls me and promises they're going to give me the listing back, or they're going to give me some kind of money to do the deal, which is not even ethical, I don't think. But that's another story. So I just wanted to put that out there to the sellers. The realtor is a friend. And listen, and to other realtors, when you find deals that are great deals, you have the leverage and you can call the shots. It's not somebody calling you, telling you what you need to do with that place. You can give it to the people who support you, and that's the way you do it. Thank you.